More first-generation farmers are entering the industry, and there is a new roadmap to set them up for success. Dan Bauer is the program supervisor for the Wisconsin Farm Center. Good morning to you, Dan.
Morning to you, Malane. I'm so pleased to be here.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us. Talk a little bit about this new resource and why your team felt like this was something that was very relevant.
Yeah, so I'm so happy to make the trip up to Green Bay today to spend this time with you to introduce the Wisconsin Beginning Farmer Resource Guide. And this is a project that the team that was working on this was really working on this for over a year. A lot of thought, a lot of planning went into this. And the origin of the idea is about a year and a half ago, representative from USDA's Farm Service Agency in Wisconsin came to us here at the Department of Agriculture. And we were just talking, and we're like, we get all these inquiries about how do I start a farm? Wouldn't it be cool if we had a tool to send them so everybody was consistent in their messaging, people were getting the same kinds of advice, and people could learn a lot together all at once. And that's really the origin of this project.
Talk about the need for that. We are finding more people are interested in becoming farmers, but they don't necessarily have access to the land. Maybe they're smaller, maybe they're urban farmers. You really want to help get all of these operations off the ground.
Yeah, and you hit it on the head there with that, Malane. I would say, starting any new business is challenging, but that is especially true in farming. Farming is capital intense. It's not easy even to access markets. We have lots of volatility in farming. You have changing input costs, changing output costs. So there's just so much to learn. There's a big, big learning curve in farming. And that's why the team that worked on this project just thought it was so important to get all these resources, get all these references in one place.
But it's also a group of people who are very willing to help. At least that's what I have experienced. You have an entire page of networking there. There are some incredible groups in our state dedicated to really helping farmers succeed.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's kind of what we found when we started to talk about this project. To get the project going, we started to convene monthly with several agencies from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. So FSA was involved, the National Resource Conservation Service was involved, the Risk Management Agency, and also Rural Development. Wow. And then we also brought in our partners from the University of Wisconsin's Division of Extension. And as we were having these monthly meetings, Malane, what we found is, like you said, there's lots of organizations that are willing to mentor beginning farmers, give advice. Think about Farm Bureau, think about Wisconsin Farmers Union, think about Marble Seed, the Wisconsin Farmer Veteran Coalition. There's all these organizations that are trying to do good work, and the biggest challenge is how do we connect them with the people who want to farm.
In addition to new farmers, people who are entering the industry, what about somebody who is maybe taking over a family business, stepping into that leadership role? I'm sure there's tips in here for them too.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we really tried to do, and you can kind of see it on this back page, is we tried to design a roadmap for how to approach a new farm. And if you don't mind, why don't I just walk you through those stages real briefly. It starts with brainstorming. You got to have an idea. The next is learning. You have to be educated about that business you're trying to take over. The next is planning. You got to have a solid business plan. And then funding. If you're a new business, you need the money to buy the land, buy the equipment. And then also a step that we call forming. This is getting the appropriate insurance, getting your risk management strategies in place, just setting yourself up as a real business. Then obviously you need to operate your farm. And then also, like you brought up, and I'm so glad you did, you got to network. You got to meet people. You got to converse with people who have solved some of the challenges you'll run into and have taken advantage of some of the opportunities you're wanting to leverage.
Talk about how people can get their hands on this. Certainly we can download it very easily online.
Yeah, great question. So there are printed copies, and you can get printed copies by calling us at the DADCAP Farm Center. That number is 1-800-942-2474. Additionally, you could contact your local FSA office. Also, we've got an online version of this in PDF form, really easy to scan through. It's got live links so you can go to the different references. There's nearly 50 references and resources in this guide. And again, on the PDF version, it's all live links so you can just go from reference to reference depending on what you're interested in. So again, you can get printed copies by request, or you can find the online version at our Farm Center website, or just by typing Wisconsin Beginning Farmer Resource Guide into your internet browser of choice.
Well, this is one map I'm going to be excited to follow, whether you are new to the industry or you're looking to diversify. They really have some great tips for you in here. Congratulations on helping to invite more people into the industry.
Yeah, and thanks so much for promoting it. We think it's a great tool, we're proud of it, and we really hope it adds a lot of value for people.